Welcome back to the Fit and Nerdy channel. Today I want to talk about something that is a precursor to a lot of hormones inside of the body. It leads to the hormone cascade down chain. And what am I talking about today? I'm talking about pregnenolone. I just wanted to add a caveat into this video, or add a what I actually used into the video. So I apologize. I had to use my other camera under the short notice. And that was I used pure encapsulations pregnenolone 10 milligrams. So therefore I can actually control my dosage of pregnenolone. All right, now back to my original video. Now, I actually have a little graphic that shows what this does in your body. So hopefully y'all can see this. In this situation, if you look, cholesterol converts into pregnenolone, and then from pregnenolone, it can turn into progesterone, corticosteroid, aldosterone, could turn into cortisol, can turn into DHEA, and then ultimately it can turn into testosterone and dihydrotestosterone, or estrogen. So why am I talking about this particular hormone? Well, for me, the reason why I'm talking about it is that I started taking it. First, I started taking it at about 10 milligrams, noticed some positive benefits, slightly higher libido, / sex drive. I felt a little bit better. My workouts were I could go a little harder in the gym, and things such as that. And then I tried 20 milligrams, and I will say, I haven't had workouts this good since I was in my 20s. I feel better. I can drive harder. I can push harder. I can go way more intense, and I can recover from it. That's the important thing. Workout intensity means nothing if you can't recover from it. And then just to test, I was like, okay, what happens if I go up to 30 milligrams? Let's just say I basically felt like I was a teenager again, in the sense of my sex drive was a lot higher. The passing thoughts, like sexual thoughts and things like that, became almost difficult for me to handle. So I back off the 20 milligrams, and ultimately what I'm going to do is get a blood test for this and see, confirm, has it affected my blood markers in a positive way, negative way? How do all my lipids look? All that kind of stuff. I am going to get blood work done. I just haven't gotten it done yet. But all I can say is on 20 milligrams of pregnenolone, I have noticed amazing benefits. I feel better mentally. I feel sharper. I have better memory. I can handle more cognitive tasks. It's been pretty dramatic. And the reason why I think this is the case is that it's refilling all my hormone pathways, helping, because there's a lot of progesterone and a lot of neurosteroids in your brain. And as you age, those decline. And going into the post-finasteride side of this, I was told by Merck Health that this was a potential treatment that they could try before they go the path of HCG. So I wanted to get this information out there, that if you do not want to go down the HCG pipeline, which does have, has its own litany of side effects with it, pregnenolone might be a slightly less invasive way. If you're not, completely, if you haven't lost everything, it might be a pathway you can go down to see if it'll help you, give you some mental benefits, sexual benefits, and physical benefits just in general, make you feel stronger, make you feel more intense in the gym and things such as that. So that was the reason why I wanted to bring up this particular compound, because I think it can be good just for anti-aging. And from, I'm reading on a lot of websites, it's good for anti-aging. And then for post-finasteride sufferers, I wonder if this might be a treatment course, because I can, I can say without a doubt, I was feeling better after HCG. It definitely made massive improvements. But now taking pregnenolone every day, the difference is night and day for me. I can't believe how much, how I feel even better than I did even when I was on HCG. So maybe the HCG helped, reset everything in my hormones, and then now the pregnenolone is taking more effect. Or it might be just something you can try pregnenolone. Try 10 milligrams, 20 milligrams, 30, like see how much you can tolerate and what actually gets you positive results. And ultimately, I would recommend getting blood work because I can't imagine, considering this is a precursor to, yeah, this is like my warning, this is a precursor to all your hormones. So I can only imagine that it will have effects on your blood work. And at the moment, I do not know if they have positive or negative effects. I've been taking it for about 2 or 3 weeks now at about 20 milligrams. So, now I feel like it's good and saturated. I imagine I'm going to be close to like where my body's going to hit its like, hormonal set point. And, I'm going to see what it's done. Is it positive, negative, or otherwise? Because I know that's what a lot of you come here for, is to like look at men, look at your health, look at your hormones and everything like that. And some of you are finding me through the post-finasteride pathway, because there's a lot of people that are suffering out there, and I want to help out where I can. So yeah, that's what I had to talk about today. That was in that, pregnenolone. So if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button down there. Down there, there's a subscribe button. There's also a bell button. So I think about right there. Hit the bell button so that you get alerted. Sorry, I had to go for some ASMRing, just because. Anyway, in the meantime, stay safe.